Alright, I think this right here is turning out really pretty, and I think she's gonna like them. So let's get busy and let's get this job done. I think they're turning out really good. Alright, let's check it out with this one. It's going to be bigger. So, can you see how big it is compared? Alright, let's get a plate. It barely fits this one. And this right here gives you a whole lot more room. Yeah, we got more room and all. I like these better. They're most definitely bigger. Alright. Let's see if we can't go ahead and get them down to that. So I want to cut, yeah, maybe. If I can get it open, we need to iron everything down. Okay. Oh, come on. I want to say it was fun, but it was kind of exciting. See if I can get this away. And I was like, you guys find that full green light? Yep, every little bit. Yep. Okay, finally. Alright. Now, let's see if we can't get this ready to rock and roll. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can't iron this piece down. So we want it flat. Alright. Now I want to wet it down. So we got water here. Alright. Alright. Now I need 3. It takes 3 of these to go all the way around it. Now I have 2 in there, and this is my 3rd one, so there's 1. So I only need 3. And let's see what we can. See if we can't kind of like level things up here. Alright, now I want 3 of them because it will cover 1. Make sure we got my line up there. Oh no, I need 2, not 2.5. Wow, I almost made a mistake. And I don't want to make no mistake. I don't want it crooked either. Okay, there's 1. We talked about a lot of stuff today, man. Some of it was kind of heavy, you know, and it's a lot. People can easily get black pilled into this or 2. But you are like a walking solution, man. What you're doing is how this gets. And 3. Alright. Now, we are done with this. Don't want to lose my white. Alright, now, we want to trim these down. And we're going to turn them around so we can see what is, ooh, what happened here? Pull it out a little bit. Alright. Let's see what we can do about this. We want to cut it down almost on our seam. So we'll have a straight edge. Alrighty. Now this is the one with the pocket. So I want to watch it really close. Alright, now we got this one right here, and we're going to want to trim it down. Alrighty, I think we are ready to go into the bedroom and put these right here on. Alright, you see how these are? We're going to want to do them like this. And after we get them done, we're going to want to sew 3 of them together. So we're going to sew these 2 together. Alrighty. So what did I gotta go get them. Oh no. Alright. That was funny. Okay. So if you got one of these, I wish I had one that would do 2.5 inches, but I can't find one that'll do 2.5. And they say that this one will do 2.5, but I don't see it happening. Because it, oh, you kidding me? Am I going to have a day like this? Oh, I missed my fingernails. Okay, make sure you go off. Alright. Now, let's see if we can't get this one down in here. And we're going to pull it out. Alright, now I'm going to turn everything around, go back down here at the bottom, I'm going to line it up, and I'm going to start ironing it down. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever told you this, but if you hold your iron up a little bit, and it will make this right here do a whole lot better. Because if you go flat with it, and I'll show you that, if you go flat with it, it's not going to go right. So the best way to figure this out is to put your the bottom of your iron, oh, come on, your iron down, but leave the tip up just a little bit. Now I'm going to show you what happens if you have the whole iron down. So let's see if we can't figure this out. Now I'm going to leave the whole iron down. Well, Lord have mercy, it's working. Wow. What? Oh no, I took everything out. I wished I would have done that. I was too surprised, I reckon. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see, it had to go this way. Hey, look, we are going to try. No, it ain't going to. Alright, I'm going to have to fight with it. But this right here is not, this right here, it's, didn't, it's too much in the middle. And I want the whole thing to be in the middle. Alright, we got that one done. Alright, now, let's sew it down to this one. I'm going to open it up. Open it up. Put it down, and now I'm going to sew it down. Alright, you have this right here. We're going to want to lay it one way or the other, or you can open it. Either way you want to do it. I'm just going to lay mine down. And I'm going to pull this away. I can't believe that, doesn't it? I've been doing that a lot. And it didn't do it before. Alright, I'm going to lay this one aside. And I'm going to work on another one. I can't believe that. I'm stunned, okay? I'm stunned that it did that. Okay, let's check it out. And let's see if we do it again. Push that down there. It'd be great if they all did. Alright, I'm just going to use this the tip. Man, it's working. Now you watch. I turn it off, and it'll do it again. It'll go back to, I'm not going to work for you. I'm only working for you because you're on camera. Alright, let's see what we can do about opening this one up. And I'm going to sew it down. Alright, now I'm going to take this one. Now the reason why I'm showing you twice is so you'll know. Pull this. And then we're going to iron it down. Yeah. Now we got one more to go. And we can go ahead and jump off of here, and I'll get these two done. Oh, come on. What are you doing at? Alright, finally.
Well, I was trying to hurry.
What?
You said, okay. I went, you said, okay, finally.
Oh. Okay. Gotta watch that middle. It's not wanting to iron right. There we go. We got it. Yeah. Alright. We'll go ahead and sew this right here down. Should be down enough. Alrighty, we're going to start from the front and we're going to work backwards. Yeah, we're going to put it on the back. I'm going to start off with this. And now this is the one with the pocket. So hopefully we won't sew down the pocket. Now this is what we can do. So we know where the pocket is. We know it's right here. And put a pin in it all the way down. So that way we can see on this side where our pocket is at, and then that way we'll sew on it. Alright, now we're going to open this up and we're going to start, probably about 2.5 inches down. And then we're going to sew it all the way around. You want it on slow so that you'll be able to keep up with what's going on. Okay.
I wonder, so aimless, life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. And Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Just like a blind man, I wandered alone. Worries and fears I claim for my own. And like the blind man that God gave back.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to record. Alright, I'm down here at the bottom. We're gonna open these right here up. We're gonna want to take this one and we're gonna turn it down. And this one we could put right on top of it. And we can finish sewing it down. Alright, we have this right here. And let's see, let's go up here. Let's check out our pocket. See, our pocket's still here. Yep, that's my main thing, is check out that pocket. Alright, now, if you need to trim anything down, and we need to go ahead and trim it down. Oh, come on, don't be that way. What are you wanting to trim right? Probably that spool.
I think that's what he's eating.
What ain't it wanting to cut? These brand new scissors, look at this.
Huh, that's crazy. They're brand new?
Yeah, these are the last scissors y'all bought me.
From Walmart?
Yeah.
We don't buy them no more, do we?
I don't know why it's doing that.
Probably cut paper just fine.
Yeah. They just don't make them like they used to, do they?
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Alright. Now, what we want to do is we want to take and turn everything around. And I'm going to start right here. And I'm just going to flip it. And start putting some pins in it. And we're going to go up here. And we're going to pin it all the way around it. So we make sure that we cover up our seam. And give it a good look. All in all. Ow. Now, on these corners, all I'm doing is just flipping it over. I'm not going to worry about over here or over here. And I'm going to put 2 in it so when I make the turn, it'll be okay. Now, we're right here at where the pocket is. So we want to make sure that we keep it up above the pocket.
nothing's easy when you're up on the mountain and you've got peace of mind like you never known. But things change when you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, for you're never alone. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the daily is still God in the night. You talk of faith when you're up on the mountain, but talk comes so easy when life's at its best. That's down in the valley of trials and temptation. That's where your faith is really put to the test.
Alright, there it is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sew down the other one, and then we'll be back. But I like that pocket. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright, we're going to try to make one of these to put plastic bags in for her to go with her mat. So, let's see what we can do about getting things ready. Now, I need to wash these, but I've got to load in, and I'll have to wash them later. So, now, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got. See here, and it can be a skinny one. Ooh, I'm not gonna like that. Alright, so we can take it and half it. We can half it. And in that way, it will be a little bit bigger. Alright. I'm going to go sew this down. Alrighty. We are going to take, now this is my fold where I folded it down. We're going to take and open it up so that we can get in there. Hard. Alright, now. Yeah, this right here is going to be a pretty small one. So what I want to do now is I want to heat my iron so we have it done. Now, I'm going to leave my seam allowance on here and just turn it up and leave it like that. And I want to do both sides, but first I need to find a string or something to go in there and elastic. Alrighty, I got me a string and a piece of elastic. I don't know, I think that'll work. I'm not going to gripe about it. Alright, I want to take and I want to lay down this, and I want to iron this so that it's kind of like flatter, so we'll be able to work with it better. Alright, now let's say we're going to put the elastic down here at the bottom. We're going to want to roll it up, and I want to make sure that my elastic will go through here, which I'm going to have to go up a little bit more. I want to make sure it goes through. Yep, that'll be it. Alright, now we're going to iron it down. I already made her one of these and she's already got it completely full. Alright. Let me get me a couple pins and this will stay. And then that way we ain't gotta worry about it coming. Oh no, it's not gonna sew right. And this right here is not going to be that long. I may end up putting it at the end of that one, I don't know. Alright. Now, I want to sew this down, and I want it enough so I can put that string in there. Alright. I wonder what that is. What's a paper bag? There we go. Oh, it's a placemat. Alright, I'm going to go and I'm going to sew these two down. Oh, geez, I forgot. I gotta fix a place for the string to come through. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to iron it down on this side and fold it back down. Give it a little bit of alcohol there. Okay, now let's do this side. We're going to open it up. I'm going to fold it in a little bit. Iron it down. Okay. And now fold this back down. And iron it down. Now that'll give me my thing for my string to go through. Can't believe I almost forgot that. Oh, I can. I figured you can. You're always against me. Man, this is coming along really quick. And I am glad to see that. Let's see, do I have a stick pin? Alright. Stick pin this. And we're going to stick it through the bottom here. So we can sew it down. If I get started. There we go. Alright, I want to keep as much as this as I can. So get rid of this. And we'll put a pin in it. And then that way, it ain't gonna go nowhere. Alright. I'm gonna fold this over. And I'm gonna sew these down. I don't know how I want to do this. One pin will work. Alright, that'll work. Alright, now I'm going to come down here. I'm going to line these two up. And right here, where the fold line ends, right here, I'm going to put another pin. I'm going to start. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to start and finish right here. Alrighty, we'll be back in a minute.
It's way down there.
Well,
I can throw it down, can't I?
yes, you can throw it down. Alright, we're going to turn this one.
Yeah, I keep getting, he acts like he wants to inside it.
I know it. It's going to be a small one, but...
Well, you know what? I ain't going to use that, worry about that blanket. I'm going to use this.
Alright.
It's a blanket, but
Yeah, it'll be fine.
it'll cover up both sides.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do about threading this. And we're going to go through all the way around. Alright, I got this all the way through. And now what we're going to do is line these two up. So she's got a bigger thing to go by now. And we can tie it off. Take it, tie it like that. And now we'll cut some of it down. Now, she's got something to put a little bit more bags in. And it matches her table runners. Alrighty, I'm going to wash these and then I'll show you what they look like. Because I want to wash them. Alright, they're washed. And all that lipstick or eyeliner is gone. I like the way that it fluffed up. I think it looks really good. Every one of them looks good to me. And I can't wait to see her face. Alrighty, I hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see you later.